Hey guys, EJ Wong 8000 here, and this video I'm going to go ahead and start a walkthrough video for Hyrule Warriors. I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys this little cutscene. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already seen it, but for those who haven't, well, here it is. The first cutscene. So looks like it's start off with a nightmare. That's all. Start off with a nightmare. Yeah, but the same nightmare keeps haunting me, and omen perhaps of dark times ahead of Hyrule. As if it hasn't, as if dark times haven't happened before, though. But if that is indeed, we must locate him. We must find the reborn spirit of the hero. Pretty sure we know who that is. We must find no real fully. Oh, and also, I still will be working on the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's just that now that I'm currently at a dungeon, the last video at the end of Ocarina of Time walkthrough, I ended off by going into the Temple of Time, and right now I just don't have that. Like, whenever I do a dungeon in a Zelda game, I usually like to start recording from start to end, but right now, without like having any breaks, or I have to do it before I go to any places, or I try not to have any breaks, or try not to turn off the game while I'm doing a dungeon. But right now I just don't have that kind of time to do a full dungeon from start to end. So I guess we just wait to wait. Here, hey, Link, what do you think you're doing with that sword? Well, what else would I be doing with it? I mean, okay, that. All right, but anyway, so that concludes that cutscene, and all right, so looks like Hyrule forces are fighting in multiple locations. That's exactly what I'm doing. Probably should take out some outpost captains as well. I'm too little to fight monsters. So she's too little to fight monsters, so she decides to annoy me, and so I guess her job is to annoy me instead. Oh, and also, yeah, we need to kill these monsters so we can level. We should probably kill as many monsters as we can if we want to level up. I know, like, it seems repetitive, but this game can be really fun. Alright, so now the abandoned fort is open. Alright, so now we gotta take on the first little mini boss of the game, or the first boss of the game, Dragonite Volga. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use my ultimate attack, or my final smash. I'll just call it a final smash. I mean, I know that's what it's called in Super Smash Brothers, but I'm just gonna call it that. Call it Final Smash, because it's his most powerful attack, or one of them at least. And I gotta make sure that I shield. Alright, so now that whenever you see that little hexagon, that little shape above his head, that means his weak spot is open. And that means I want to hit him as much as I can. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Get out of my way, boy! How noble, enjoy your shared grave. Oh no. Uh-oh, wow. He's like, did I get him? Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and skip that cutscene, because... Alright, so Volga has retreated. Okay, I guess I wouldn't hurt to get that hard, even though I don't need it. Just can't leave out... For some reason, a part of me is I just don't want to leave items hanging like that. Alright, now we gotta go ahead and get some bombs. So that way we can start blowing up boulders. Alright, so the mine entrance is now open. So from here on, alright, as I continue to make my way over there, I'll just kill all the enemies that get in my way. Yep, whenever, the little yellow gauge bar up top fills up, that's when I can use my final smash. I'll whip it. And like I said before, I will continue my walkthrough guide on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but I just had to wait, because I don't want to spend too much time on Ocarina of Time, because I want to get a chance to spend time with my brother, because sadly he leaves on the day of my birthday, so he's only got like a week left or so to hang out with me, so until I get that kind of time, I think I'll also be working on this as well, or start working on this. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this boulder and now see what this chest has to offer. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start killing the enemies that get in my way, and also I should probably head towards the little flag, the flag on my map that I see. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and blow those boulders up. And also, if there's a good horde of enemies together from a good distance, I can just spam these bombs. Hang on just a second. Alright. There we go. That should be loud enough. Alright, so I've defeated 500 enemies. Alright, so the West Keep boss is available now. Oh, there he is. Bada boosh. Alright, so I've got the West. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, that little red gauge underneath the map indicates how closer we are to capturing this area of this world. Or in this case, the Central Keep as an example. Oh yeah, once the little red bar goes down, then that's when the boss keep appears, and then I can take out the boss. Or the keep boss, at least. Alright, so Zelda's heading to the fairy fountain, and so should I. Alright, I believe this might be it. Okay, okay. I guess not, it looks like. But I could still take out some more enemies. But yeah, looks like we gotta head to the fairy fountain. Get out of my way, fools. Alright, so now I'm up to level 3. Bada boosh! Alright. Better get these guys away from Zelda so that way me and her can both head to the fairy fountain. Okay, alright, so... should be somewhere around here. Alright, let's see. No, okay. Let's see. Can I throw bombs at it? Oh, but boosh, yes. Alright, so here we are. Here we are in the fairy fountain. For now, I just have... Oh yeah, and if I use more magic, I can use another really powerful attack. Alright, so now we gotta use the magic circle, and there it is. Bada boosh. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and now it's time to really get down to business. Yeah, alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my other really powerful attacks. Boom! You must pull back. We can manage the battle from here. Yeah, I have a feeling that Zelda's probably gonna be in really big trouble if she continues to move on from here on out. So, yep, Zelda has left the battlefield. Alright. Oh, Dodongo! Alright, first, I think in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just capture this keep, and then I'll probably stop the video from here. Oh yeah, I gotta protect the castle keep as well. And I think if I don't protect the castle keep, it's gonna fall. So I do not want that. Yep. So the final goal I have my final mission for this level is to defeat King Dodongo. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way to King Dodongo. Oh boy. Oh, no. Alright, don't worry, I'm coming. Alright, first I better take care of these enemies. Out of our way, fools. Alright, so it looks like, we got the central key captured. Now I'm just going to keep taking out enemies so I can level up. And also, yeah, I can use my final smash on the bosses without having to wait for its weak spot to show up. Yeah, this game, like I said before, this game can get really repetitive, but it's still really fun at the same time. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep killing enemies until I stop the video. And yeah, alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now. And the next in the next episode of Hyrule Warriors, I'll take on King Dodongo. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. Oh. All right. Bye.